today today we need to clearly talk about the salvation. The salvation means each and everyone, they are rescue they are we are taking about we are taking in the worst places means the wrong thing. Okay, so Jesus giving more, Jesus is giving salvation to us. So okay, so every human being, every humans every every human beings uh, every every human beings should know about the God's character. Okay, so the God rescuing the people from the from idols. Okay, idols means in nowadays they are the most of the peoples are taking ideal things. The idols means if we are more interested to watching the uh, watching the phone and phone or TV, so whatever things, it is also a ideal things. Okay, so in some persons are going by a car. Some persons are more interested to travel in car. Okay, so the car also, if you are more interested to traveling daily means more interested to talking the car means, so it will be the very big ideals. So if we are more interested to money, some persons are more interested to getting money and spending money. Each and every time their mind will be going on the money and money motive. Okay, in lot of persons are in the world, they are searching something, searching the money and investing in, and when you investing the properties also. A lot of persons are there, they are troubling in money. So in certain times, in certain time, it will act as ideals. Okay, sometimes if we are asking that money, if we are that person, so we are asking money means, definitely they will be beat, definitely they will be angry, definitely they will be give some trouble to us. Okay, so easily we find out the ideal things. Okay, so in a lot of persons are taking something, taking something in our hand. Okay, so daily they are doing like that means, daily they are taking the ideal things. The ideal means it will act as a one ideal thing. Okay, it is also act as a sculptor. So in the Jesus Christ, in the our heavenly life, we should the avoid the ideal things. Okay, a lot of persons are taking something, and someone's are they taking in our hand. Okay, so if we are watching daily TV on media and everywhere in every places, so the very cunning thing, very dangerous thing. So if we are looking that means they are doing the wrong thing means, so for we are also suffering that problem. Okay, so we need to avoid the ideal things. Okay, so if we are more interested to do like that means, definitely we will be suffer, definitely our health will be spoiled, our physique will be spoiled. So God what they says, so don't go anywhere for searching the ideal things. Don't more interested to don't more interested to getting money. Don't interested to in the world things. Okay, the worst things. Okay, so each and everyone they knew about the God's character, what they are God tell to us. Okay, In John chapter, God says, in John chapter, God says, in John chapter, God says, easily we can read. Easily we can read. So, in John first chapter, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was the God, and Word was God. In the beginning, the Word. In the beginning was the God Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through Him, and without Him nothing was made that was made. In Him was life. So simply we are talking. In the beginning days. The God tells about the God talking about the Word is important to so. The Word is important to us. The God Word is important to us. So each and everyone knew about the God's character and God's God shadow, God's life, God's commandments. So okay. So today we need to talk about. We should avoid the idle things. So okay. So you don't get, if you are someone they are thinking, always we are searching, something. Okay. So God says, don't think the wrong thing. You don't, if you are using your physic, for some other activities. So if we are going to buy some vegetables. If we are getting vegetables and the food and everything, we are at. So okay, daily we are eating. Okay. If we are eating a lot of food and a lot of money spending, so whatever things we are eating. If we are going to pray the God, if you are eating the food and everything means you're going to, if the God given food to us for prayer support and working and doing some good works. This kind of works only we can use this kind of method can use only for the doing the work. So okay, if you are thinking the wrong way means definitely it will be a ideal things. Okay, the ideal, if we are taking the wrong thing in our hand, in our physique, if we are punching our in the Jesus says, don't take your body for wrong things. Okay, so if we are taking the food and everything to our heavenly life. Okay, so if we are taking money and everything means definitely means it will be acting as a ideal. So God definitely avoid the ideal things. God definitely avoiding the ideal matters. Okay, so definitely you should avoid the ideal matters. Okay, so simply you can talk, simply you can move, simply you can walk, simply you can speak someone, simply you can give some money to others, you helping the others, you giving some money to the poor people and poverty peoples. So you're spending the money to the poverty peoples. The poverty peoples means the poor people and poor men and poor women and the social activities. So that way only we can find out the God. That way only we can enjoying the God's commandment and God's character. If you are doing like that, good things means you will be a good. If you are taking in your hand You are taking wrong things. Why you are getting suffering? That wrong thing. Okay. If you are taking the ideal things, means definitely your physique will be definitely will be worst. Okay. If you are seeing some persons are saying in foreign countries, I'm not guided worshippers. I'm not more interested to by traveling some other worlds. I'm not. We are 100% something. So in foreign countries also, they are taking the ideal things. They are more interested to spending money. They are more interested to the sophisticated life. Okay, the Sodom Gomorrah. In Bible we are saying watching the Sodom Gomorrah. So each and everyone, why the God destroying everywhere means they are acting like a Sodom Gomorrah. Sodom Gomorrah means in those days they are telling something, they are spending something is against God's commandment and God's character. He is avoiding that Sodom Gomorrah. He is giving something something to other peoples. They are also doing the wrong things. So that's why the God destroy once upon a time the God destroy every place and everywhere. So nowadays also they are doing like that. So that's why the God destroying the like a Sodom Gomorrah. Okay. So each and everyone you should know about. You should avoid the idle things. Means definitely your life will be good. Your character will be. Why you are pinching? You are taking stones. The legions are the legion sitting in tunnel. He is also taking some stone and some ideal things. His own physique. He is taking some ideal things and some characters are they are doing. He did. Okay. So that is a very wrong thing. Okay. The God definitely God says why you are suffering. Why you are getting wrong things? Why you are taking the wrong method? Why you are taking the idols? Why you are following the car? Why you are more interested to spending money? Why you are more interested to getting money? So simple thing is simple life. Simple life. That heavenly life. The good life you can improve. You can satisfy your character. You can satisfy your husband. You will satisfy your son. You will satisfy your father. You can satisfy your mother. So if you are surrounding your family, if you are depending upon your family, if you are depending upon your family means definitely your life will be good. If you are taking the wrong thing means taking a wrong thing in your hand means definitely your physique will be suffer and your character will be bad. Your thoughts will be wrong. Okay. Sometimes our thoughts we will be taking the worst things are we are thinking. So you should avoid the wrong thing that I do because the mainly saying the ideal things are you should avoid means the God definitely will be God more interested to talk to you, more interested to guide you and more interested to walk with you. Okay. So otherwise if we are taking the wrong things in our hand means definitely you will be going to be suffer one day. The times no one rescue from you, no one coming to your side. Okay. For your side. Okay. Definitely you will be suffer. So you should avoid. You should need to avoid. You should avoid the idle things and the idle characters. That's why only the God can rescue you. Okay. Take care.